endlessly searching for an original sound.
Hey guys, welcome to the Indie Files. We're looking at Tokyo School Life. Let's go ahead and look at the options menu right off the bat. Now this game is out on Steam and Switch. I am looking at the Switch version of the game. Let's see how it is. I want it in English. Quick save. Oh, cool. Choices. That's kind of cool. They give you a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and jump on in. This game is a work of fiction. All characters and companies, names, products, names of any kind, and events. Japanese names in this game are written in Japanese order. Last name and first name. Okay. So we're going to do what we always do. Now, because it's last name and first name. Oh, okay. Alrighty. I'm still getting used to the Switch. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Okay. We're going to be Anon, and on and on. And on and on. People ask why, have asked a couple of times why I do this. I'm lazy. That's basically why it's easier for me to do this. And on. Because we don't know if we're going to actually continue this one. And on. I think his name might be Anon. Greetings from Narita Airport. My name is Anon. Huh, it's up there too. Cool. I place my feet on the ground in Japan. Finally, I'm in the country I've admired for so many years. The plane arrived before sunrise. As soon as I disembarked, I immediately noticed the difference in the air. Even this early in the morning, it's warm and humid. So this is a Japanese summer. For now, I'll just snap a photo on my phone, and there we go, uploaded. I can just imagine the frustrated looks on the faces of all the guys in high school who said I'd never make it. I gotta post this again when they're awake. I'm feeling woozy from jet lag, but I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm completely beat, but I'm just too wired to sleep right now. Alright, no time to waste. I roll my suitcase full of my belongings toward the bus stop. My destination is Okawa City. I'm going to mess up so many names, I'm sorry. Okawa City in western Tokyo. I'm going to attend the private school, Kyakaida High School. My high school back home has a long history as the sister school of Kyakaida High School. Every year they select the applicant with the highest grades to spend 2 months as an exchange student in Japan. This year it's my turn to take on this historic privilege. Actually, that's really cool. I do know a couple of schools that do that. I'm so crazy about Japan that I started studying Japanese on my own. So when I heard about this God-sent system, I was overjoyed. After that, I just studied my brains out like I've never had before. All my hard work paid off, and now I'm in the country I've admired, Japan. Okawa bound bus, here it is. There's a direct bus from Narita Airport to Okawa Station. I was worried that if the plane was late, I would miss the bus and have to take a complicated train route instead. But it looks like I made it in time. So right off the bat, we actually have a competent, we're playing a competent person. He's actually done the studying he needs. He knows the routes he needs to take. Oh, lordy, did we find someone smart to be the main character? I think we did. Oh, I'm so excited. I would actually love to go to Japan. I wonder just how many fans I have there. If you're one of my Japanese fans, give me some love in the comment section. As the express bus departs, I sink down into the comfy seat and relax. Soon both my mind and body are at ease. Japan is so cool. Japanese, I was going to say. Japan is... I don't know why that's up there. Can I stop that? I guess not. Okay. Japan is so cool. So many unique and exotic cultures have their roots here. Harajuku's fashion culture, Akihabara's otaku culture, Shinjuku's yakuza culture. I can't wait to see all of them. But there's something I'm looking forward to even more than all that. I hope I can get to know some cute girls. My Japanese sensei said foreigners, or as the Japanese say gaijin, are total babe magnets in Japan, and that he dated a bunch of girls while he was here. I'm not going to be all greedy like going out with more than one girl, but actually depends on the parts of Japan you go to. I hope I can make friends with a delicate, kind, and lovey Yamato Nadeshiko, the ideal Japanese girl. If possible, we could get close enough to become pen pals after I leave, and then eventually we could become more than that. To make that happen, I can't mess up this first day of school. I gotta make a good first impression so everyone knows I'm friendly and approachable. I'll do my best. Yeah, I would imagine that's, what is it, 16 hours on a plane to get to Japan? Well, it depends also where you're coming from in America. No way. I'm at Okawa station. I frantically look back and forth from the time on my phone to the clock at the station. No mistaking it, they match. I planned on arriving at school 30 minutes before class starts to meet my teacher, so I scheduled things with time to spare. Oh no, I'm gonna be late at this rate. The bus driver explained that there was a traffic jam on the freeway. He should have woken me up. Well, I guess even if he did, it wouldn't have made any difference. Okay, I really gotta book it now. Wouldn't you have a day to get used to being in, wouldn't you have a day or two to get used to being in Japan before you actually start school? There's probably a bus that goes to the school. Even though I'm decent at speaking Japanese, reading and writing aren't my strong points. Rather than try and figure out the public transportation in the country I'm not used to, I'll believe in the power of my own two legs. I quickly shoved my bulky suitcase in a rental locker at Okawa station, pack a few necessities in my messenger bag, and sling it over my shoulder. Okay, all set. Okay, let's input the coordinates for Kiyakaida. I know I'm messing that up. Kiyakaida high into my phone's map. With a few taps, the route to the school pops right up. I do this all the time back home, but somehow using the same feature in another country feels more impressive. It's supposed to be a 20-minute walk, but I gotta arrive in 10 minutes. Okay, time to be a man! This is rough. I'm feeling dizzy. It's such a workout, I feel like I'm gonna puke. I've hardly slept, and it's sweltering out here. I read that summers in Japan are humid, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. I can't stop sweating. Feels nasty. Oh, I'm used to that kind of thing. Ugh. Oh, cool! You can actually just use the joypad for the joystick to make it go fast, to make it go. No! At a time like this, I gotta think about something fun. This is like a stereotypical scene in Japanese manga and anime. A girl running with a toast in her mouth saying, I'm late, and then she crashes into a boy who is also running and BAM! Love blossoms. What's the deal with that anyway? Why does Japanese fiction always use that same old trope? Is it some kind of artistic tradition? Yeah, we have tropes here in America too. Yeah, it's always a corner just like this. And they're running like I am? What? Oh, what the? I crashed into someone? What's this? Something warm and soft? What? Huh? What the? Huh? I realize my situation is what the heck just happened? I just accidentally touched the joypad. Woo! So I'm going to say really, really touch sensitive. Like insanely touch sensitive. All I did was accidentally tap the joypad with my thumb. And I don't want to say joypad, the joystick. And it went insane. So I would say look to see if there's a feature to change that. Well, we can save, which is nice. You can also look at the logs. So we can look and see what we missed. But I do want to go and check that. Let's see. So it doesn't look like you can, which is sub window. I'm going to turn off the sub window because I don't think we need that. Whoop, what'd I do? It is very much touch sensitive on the Switch. I would say use your use just little buttons, don't use your joysticks. But let's see. Let's see now. Okay, back would be B. Die, you molester. Yeah. The girl's knees school shoots straight into my gut. Or should I say, my solar plexus. I can't breathe. You're calling yourself a fragile maiden? She pulls out her phone and starts tapping. The cops? The police? No, this is bad. Very bad. Real bad. Do you have any injuries, miss? I don't seem to have any. Sorry, I'm in a big hurry right now. Let's both try to be more careful. Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. But no matter how you look at it, it really was just an accident. I raise my hands as in apology. She takes a guarded stance. No, when I try to explain that I'm just out of breath, I take a good look at her and instantly enchanted. This girl's incredibly hot. Her facial features are gorgeous and well-defined. Her body is slender and tall. Japanese girls are cute, but she's on a whole different level. I wonder if she's a model or something. In particular, my eyes are drawn right to the volume of her chest. She silently tugs on the small gadget hanging from her bag. At that moment, a really loud noise starts blaring. What is this, some kind of alarm? My sensei taught me about a saying they have in Japan. Discretion is the better part of valor. In other words, in a hopeless situation, just give up and get out of here. Time to run like the wind. Sorry, it really wasn't on purpose. I'll apologize later. Just please let me off the hook right now. I'm not a criminal, okay? I'm not a criminal. Ugh, man, this is the worst. Not bad so far, a little generic seeming. I finally made it. My unexpected detour made the trip take even longer. Man, I feel like I'm about to drop dead. But thanks to my speedy escape, I'm not late. Just 1 minute until class starts. If I go straight to the classroom, I can make it in time. But man, I know it was my fault too. But what was with that girl? Everything would have been fine if she just listened to me for a second. I thought Japanese girls were supposed to be gentle and kind. She was tougher than the girls in my country. Sensei, this isn't just a little different than your stories? I think about that as I run, which distracts me. A girl runs down the stairs at top speed. At this rate, she's on a crash course right into me as I run down the hall. But I, Anon, won't make the same mistake twice. Ha! What just ran past? I quickly slam on the brakes, stopping with an expert precision as the girl lands safely on the floor. I didn't even bump her slightly. However, my mistake is tensing up and gripping my right hand tightly. By the way, I didn't mention it, but I was really hungry before. The in-flight meal was some nasty fried fish that was too gross to stomach. So I stopped at the convenience store earlier and bought a sandwich and some black tea. Japanese convenience stores sure have a wide variety of stuff. It's great. The lettuce and ham sandwich I got was yummy. Well, maybe a bit expensive for how small it was. What I'm trying to say is, well, I have tea in a juice box in my right hand that I squeezed tightly. Uh-oh. Bad. This is bad. This is entirely my fault. It's gonna stain and smell too. I gotta apologize. Huh? Wait a minute. What's going on? I think spilling tea on someone is definitely trouble. Shouldn't I be the one apologizing here? I'm wondering if I can change the volume of the voicing. That would be something that's actually really nice to be able to have. It looks like there isn't one. That's kind of a shame. Let's look at the help really quick. So now you can kind of see the buttons. So I did want to show everything. Oh no! Okay, I'm sorry, my bad. Whoa, 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 whoa! Game! Calm down. We're gonna go back. Hold on. So what I accidentally did was I actually hit the Z and R button. If you even tap any of these buttons, this game will go super speed. Just saying. She bows formally and then runs down the hall. She apologized so much I couldn't squeeze in a word. I thought for sure she'd get mad at me like the last girl. Apologizing or get mad, which is it? I don't get it. I don't get Japanese girls at all. Welcome to meeting girls in general. Sensei, Japanese girls are deep. Communicating with them doesn't go as easily as you said. I'm getting my spirits broken from day one. Huh? Class is starting? Oh no, it's already time for class. Sorry I'm late. Oh, you must be Anon-gun. I was just talking about you. Do you understand Japanese? Yes, it's no problem for me. That's good. We were just talking about you. I was getting worried that you might have gotten into some trouble. Oh, nah, I'm fine. My bus was just running late. Everyone, this is the exchange student, Anon-gun. Please make friends with him and try to learn about each other's culture, okay? Anon-gun, can you introduce yourself? Thank goodness. It looks like I made it in time somehow. Now it's time for my ever-important first impression. I have to implement the idea into them that I am a friendly gaijin who can speak Japanese. Everyone, nice to meet you. I'm Anon. When I raise my head, all eyes in the classroom are on me. Wow, they all have black hair. Well, of course they do. They're all Japanese. Oh, I'd like to remind everyone this game's from Japan, so, okay? This is a lot of pressure with all these people in the same clothes and the same hair staring at me. I took a plane overseas and just arrived in Japan this morning. I like Japan, and I've always admired... Huh? Haven't I seen that face somewhere before? That's brown hair. What? Wait. This is bad, very bad. As bad as it can get. Oh no, all my classmates are gossiping about it.
さか葵にぶっかけたのもこいつなの？あんたうちの可愛い葵になんてことしてくれちゃってんのよ、このエッチ。
The mumbling in the classroom gets louder. I can hear them whispering, pervert, pervert, wouldn't it be hentai, hentai? No, no, I'm not like that! Anon-gun, and also Yayoi and Hazuki, could I have a word with all of you in this faculty room? I'm telling you, I'm not like that! Finally, a teacher in a visual novel that actually does her job. This is truly astounding. The lunch bell rings. I'm so hungry I can't stand it. But at the same time, I don't have the will to go eat lunch. The tall girl is Yayoi Karen, and the small girl is Azuka Aoi. I explain everything to the teacher and settle the misunderstanding. The teacher agrees that it was an accident, so no one is at fault, but the atmosphere in the classroom is still awkward. Yaoi's son is trying to guard Aoi's son from me. And when we make eye contact, she grits her teeth. The other classmates are watching too. They all keep their distance from me. Why did things turn out like this? My Japanese high school life is supposed to be full of fun and excitement.
皆さん、おはようございます。
Her voice is like the sound of bells ringing. A girl with impressively long hair reaching down to her hips enters the classroom. I don't remember seeing a girl like that this morning. Oh, okay, I can voice this. Oh, hi, Minazuki-san. Good morning. Late again today, huh? Were you at the hospital? It must always be so hard on you.
ありがとうございます。でも、いつものことで慣れていますから。よろしければ、午前中のノートを見せていただけませんか?
Sure, sure. You can look at my messy scribbles as much as you want. You always help us study anyway. This is what they call give and take. It's mostly take.
いえ、私は本当に助かっているのです。
So my big thing is
皆さんには感謝しています。
I
ありがとうございますね。
I'd really like to see an update in this game where you can change the volume of the music and the voicing, and maybe turn down the sensitivity on the controller. That would be nice. If I make friends with this girl who everybody adores, maybe they'll see me in a new light. This is my last chance. A blessing.
ああ、さくら、遅かったじゃん。さくらちゃん、お昼にしよう。
It is honestly hard for me to hear them with the music, which is a big issue for me. It's kind of a throw off, and again, you can't really change it. It kind of sucks. I'm going to turn that auto mode. You go right down there. You go right down there, you. But I did want to show you guys this. I'm not going to go too much farther into this game. If you guys are curious, well, actually, yeah, let's go a little longer.
かりんさん、あおいさん、おはようございます。
I see, she's friends with those two. The two of them are talking to Minazuki-san. They look at me and whisper, "Oh no, this is not good."
あ、ちょっと、さくら。
Minazuki-san trots over towards me. Wait, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna say to me?
Nice to meet you. Do you speak Japanese? I will speak whatever language you prefer.
Oh, hey, she speaks English. Okay, Japanese then.
交換留学でいらした方ですね。朝は不在でご挨拶をできずに失礼しました。私、水無月さくらと申します。よろしくお願いします。
Do you hear people saying rumors about me?
カレンさんたちと不幸な出会いがあったみたいですね。でも、私は他人の意見で人を判断しないと決めております。何か困ったことがあったら遠慮なく言ってくださいね。
Thank you, thank you. Without thinking, I shake her hand. This is the first time I've been treated like a human being since I arrived in Japan. She really is the ideal Yamato Nadeshiko. So yeah, like I said, my big complaints are the controls. And again, this is the Switch version. I don't have the version on Steam to try. Seriously, why did things turn out this way? Is this karma kicking my butt because I was too hung up on meeting cute girls? Even so, this is too much. I really just want to have a normal, happy school life in my beloved Japan. After school, some of the other students besides Minazuki-san start talking to me. In time, we could probably become friends, but I might have to go back home by then. 2 months is too short. Maybe I'll go to the bookstore to lift my spirits. I love Japanese manga. The dynamic compositions, charming characters, exciting twists and turns, and just a little bit of sexiness too. All these elements come together to give Japanese manga a different charm than European or American comics. Japanese has 2 phonetic alphabets called hiragana and katakana, and 1 logographic set of characters called kanji. The kanji in particular are really tricky. You might need to know several thousand for even a typical day's use. Even though I can speak Japanese decently, reading and writing is still a challenge. That's why I usually buy the English versions of mangas, but now I've come all the way to Japan. While I'm here, I should buy some manga in their original Japanese language. I start up the map app on my phone and search for a nearby bookshop, which points me toward a large bookstore right away. Man, this app is really a lifesaver. In front of the bookstore, I see a promotion for a certain manga, and I don't believe what I see. A new volume of Samurai Maiden goes on sale today? Samurai Maiden is a really popular historical manga pushed in monthly Shonen Clap magazine, and it also happens to be my all-time favorite manga. I'm sorry, you didn't say blackjack. The main character is Saigao Takamori. He's a historical figure who lived in the mid-1800s, which is known in Japan as the Edo and I know this word. I've said it 1,000 times. Meiji era. I give up. During that time, Western European countries pushed for the leader of the Edo Shogun... I'm gonna get so much hate for this. Shogunate to open the borders of the samurai nation of Japan after 300 years of isolation. However, the rigid Edo shogunate... I am not a voice actress anymore. Wouldn't budge so easily. There were men who tried to remake Japan to be as strong as Western European countries by overthrowing the shogunate and reinstituting the emperor. Saigao Takamori was among the heroes who supported the changing times in Japan. By the way, this is all secondhand knowledge I got from Neopedia. And so, Samurai Maiden is a what-if historical manga that wonders, what if Saigao Takamori was a lovely girl? Oh, so it's like Fate's Day Night, isn't it? In the manga, as the last heir to the Saigao name, Saigao Takamori was raised as a boy in the Setsuma domain. She was nicknamed Sagawi-chan. The contrast between her cute small appearance and her stoic samurai heart is so awesome. Samurai Maiden is getting really famous all around the world. I'm a big fan of Sagawi-chan. I have all the comics translated into English, but the English versions always come out months after the Japanese releases. It can be pretty frustrating unless you know certain websites to go to. Since it's getting an anime version this summer, there haven't been any new releases lately. So that's it. I heard that a new volume was going to finally come out, so it's today. This is Destiny! A new volume. The shelves at the front of the store are empty, huh? Isn't that just a little too fast? I've got a bad feeling about this. Excuse me.
Yes?
The saleswoman looks surprised for a second when she sees me, but then quickly smiles again. Do you have the comic Samurai Maiden? Are you looking for the new volume? Yeah, I can't seem to find it. I'm sorry, it sold more than we expected, and it was almost gone by this afternoon. Oh, I see. Oh no! But even though the display in the front of the store is empty, There should be some left on the bookshelf towards the back. Thanks. Oh, look. My pace quickens as I hurry towards the bookshelf she mentioned. For the love of God, please let there be at least one copy left. Here it is. It's here. The word Samurai Maiden shines on the book's spine. No mistake, this is the long-awaited new volume, and it really is the last one. That was close. I just made it. Oh, we're not getting our manga. Huh? Minazuki-san?
奇遇ですね。どうしてこんなところにいらっしゃるのですか？学校帰りにむやみに寄り道をしてはいけませんよ。
Look, girl, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't care how cute you are. I'm getting that manga. Mine. My manga. Mine. I'm sorry, manga. Mine. Huh. Yeah, I just found a manga I wanted. I'm just gonna buy this and get going. I have the new volume of Samurai Maiden in my hand. For some reason, Minazuki-san also raises her hand towards it. I lightly pull on the manga. She lightly pulls right back. Minazuki-san, you came here to buy Samurai Maiden too?
何のことやら、サムライメイデンなんて何のことだかよく知りませんですのよ。
Look. I will fight you for that, and I will win. Then could you let me have it? I'm a big fan of this manga. It's the first new volume in a while, and I've really been looking forward to it. I pull on it a bit harder. She pulls a bit harder right back. That looked like something you'd see in like a memeing video. Minazuki-san?
私には病弱な妹がいるのです。
Huh?
妹は病院でサムライメイデンを読むのだけを楽しみにしています。今日も私が最新刊を買って帰るのを今かと待ちわびているのです。
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, you should have told me sooner. I can just buy it later.
ありがとうございます。妹もきっとすごく喜ぶと思います。
You're lucky you're cute. You're a good big sister, Minazuki-san. Tell your little sister I love Samurai Maiden too, and that I hope she'll get healthy and strong like Sagawi-chan. Nope, I've given up.
はい。本当にありがとうございました。それでは私はこれで失礼します。
I see her off, waving as she goes. Damn. It sure feels good to do the right thing. You didn't give me a choice in this, I wouldn't have done the right thing. My manga. Mine. Well, it's not a statue, so meh. Phew. I drag my suitcase along the country road. Country road, take us home. I can't resist. I didn't eat any lunch, so I'm feeling kind of frazzled. I try some other bookshops after that, but in the end, Samurai Maiden is totally sold out. It's too bad I couldn't get the new volume, but I guess that's how it goes when something's so popular. I'll find it online later. A lot sure happened today. I guess -1 plus 1 puts me at a total score of -1, huh? If the next place I go is a plus, things will balance out. Yeah, we should have a host family, shouldn't we? I look up from my smartphone and gaze at the scenery around me. Oh, wow, there's lots of Pokemon here that I couldn't able to catch in America. Looks like this is where I'll be doing my homestay. Tomoe Dormitory, a part of Tomoe Shrine. I asked Sensei if it's normal for a shrine to house students in Japan, and he said he didn't think so. Tomoe Shrine is probably a special case for special people like me. It seems like several students live together at Tomoe dormitories for their own various reasons. So if you must know, the reason I'm staying here is, well, it's no special reason. Just that Sensei is a friend of the chief priest, Shirakawa. I can't believe there's a tranquil place like this, just a short walk from a station nearby the big city of Okawa. What a contrast. This isn't bad at all. After going through so much, this soothes my tired spirit. I heard there's some students the same age as me living there. I don't care about getting to know cute girls anymore. At this point, just let me make a good impression here. And make a real friend. I'm actually really enjoying doing this game. I might actually do a full Let's Play if you guys like it. Yeah, I made it. I finished climbing up the tall stone stairway and arrive at the shrine grounds. Sit on the ground and then lean back on my suitcase. And dead. The shrine grounds is surrounded by a thick forest. Even though it's technically near the city, the noise level is exactly the opposite. The trees shade me from the sun, and a gentle breeze cools my body from the heat. What a nice place. Here goes! I stagger to my feet. Tomoe Dormitory is located around the back of the shrine. It's a quick, nice Japanese-style wooden house, so this is where I'll spend my next 2 months. I can't find a doorbell. I shouldn't just enter unannounced, but what else can I do? Hello? Hello? After yelling loudly, I notice someone in the building. Okay, yeah, I'm getting nervous. I've got to make a good introduction and make friends. And with that, guys, we're going to call it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little game. If you want to pick it up, you can get it on Steam. You can get it on Switch. There's a bunch of links in the description. There's one for the Humble Bundle. If you click that, you can pick this up on either platform over there on Humble Bundle. And I'll see you next time for the Indie Files. And let's get a little sinful, guys. Leave some love, and if you're one of my Japanese fans, let me know what you enjoy about the channel and where in Japan you're at. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me home. This is a no-go, I just can't take